stigma, they really, sometimes we forget to explain, well, what stigma is. Well, really stigma is a mark more than anything else. If you're stigmatized, you're marked. We live in a culture that is steeped in a lot of stereotypes with mental health problems. So when you have just a purely physical condition like diabetes, if someone collapses as a result of some sort of episode that they have, then immediately there's concern, right? People are thinking this person might need a doctor, we might need to call an ambulance. But when it comes to mental health problems, there are certain stereotypes that are attached to that, certain beliefs, pre-existing beliefs that people might have as a result of the messages that they got from the parents, the messages that they get from the environment, or things that they see on TV or in movies. Now, clearly, when we look at the scientific literature behind this, we know that the vast majority, the overwhelming majority of the stereotypes that are attached to mental health are absolutely wrong. The overwhelming majority of people who have diagnosed mental health problems are neither incompetent or dangerous or pose any sort of threat to themselves or the environment. What we're hoping to accomplish today is to get people from the community, so everyone here is an Oak Park resident, to work on an art project that we're hoping will be fun, but at the same time that we're able to integrate some of this content into the work that will later be on display.
So just pick up the clay, and the clay will kind of tell you what it wants to be.
Coming in here, my immediate thought was who's part of the mental health community and who's part of the regular community. It's sort of, okay, guessing who's who, and once you sit down and you start talking to everybody and you're working on a project together, it ceases to matter and you cease to ask those questions or try to figure out who's who or what's what, and everyone's just a part of this community.
For me, this is really important to have self-acceptance because I never always had that. But for the stigma, and maybe with this it could make people happy.
So it says self-acceptance, stop the stigma, which leads to a brighter tomorrow.
Yeah.
I just got a couple of flowers on both sides of the tile. Thank you, Eileen.
The artwork themselves were all very different, and I don't think you could really pinpoint who was which category or stigma or whatever. I think it just wants to show that everybody's a little different, and that's fine and dandy.
That there's value in each person and each difference, and that there should not be just a label that's placed upon people. There's a lot of beautiful personality in each person.
And give yourselves a big